Hello, my name is Joey and I'm a VTuber and a cosplayer. I'm a huge maximalist and cute boy enthusiast. Since I'm a VTuber, you can't really see what my physical room looks like on stream, so today I'll show you just a peek of what it looks like in real life. To preface this, I have a lot of things in my tiny room. It's really not that big, and everything is dusty. But I've been collecting items for a long time, so I'll explain what most of these items are and where they came from. Let's start from my desk or streaming setup. This is a custom built PC that I have, and on my desk I just keep a bunch of trinkets to keep me motivated throughout the day. As you can see on the right side, I have some cute figures and standees. This is my favorite character. His name is Tori Himemiya. He's from Ensemble Stars. I also keep this cute shaker that I got from a viewer. It just makes me really happy. On the left side, I have some more trinkets, of course. I keep this acrylic stand of myself here because nothing motivates me more than a cute boy. On the far left, we have Astolfo, which I won from an arcade in Japan, and Leo Fotia, two super cute boys that I love. Below them are my two favorite Sanrio characters, Melody and Kuromi. Also, if you can't tell by now, I really love Chikawa. He's been my obsession lately. I love him a lot, he's so cute. And this here is my stream deck. I've also got the famous, as seen on stream, slug on my desk, and a very nice desk mat of myself that you too could get on Yoronomachi or in the description below. And here's the tarot deck I always use on stream. Here we will move on to the main shelves in my room. This is where most of my figures and collection are. I know it looks like a lot of stuff, but trust me, this has been the result of years of collecting items and trinkets and figures. Over in this corner are all of the Nendroids that I have. I have Basil, Ramada from Hypnosis Mike. I've also got Toa from Slow Damage, and this over here is Leo Fotia. On the far right hand side, there's a Gojo figure I got for cheap. And these are my new Carnival acrylic stands. These are some of my favorite characters. And there's the Alba figure that I can't show on stream. He's a bit lewd, but here are my Miku figures, some Aster things. She's super cute. I've got some Token Rambu figures, and this Oikawa is my first figure ever. And following that, on this wire board, I have all kinds of things hanging up here, plushies, key charms, anything you could think of. There's a lot. I have my favorite characters on here, Ciel. I've got a Toji charm, Galileo, my favorite Twisted Wonderland character. I have a Chilchuck from Dungeon Meshi, and a matching Laios somewhere back there. There he is. Up here, I've got some more charms. Most of these I've gotten from artist alleys, and I put them on wire boards because I have nowhere else to put them. So, I have a bunch. I really like Aster, so I collect an Aster charm every time I see him at a con. I've got Alba, Basil from Amori. This is from New Carnival, and Gojo, of course. To explain why I have so many of these plushies, specifically, they're my favorite gacha plushies. I believe they're called Sukuto Tachi-san. I don't know, I just think they're really cute. I have a bunch of them. And down in this cage over here, I've got Riddle and Lilia from Twisted Wonderland, as well as some Tori Himemiya Omanju. This box over here is a testament of my short-lived blind box addiction craze moment. I really was just super into blind boxes at the time. I really like the Sanrio ones. These specifically I was super obsessed with, so that's why I have so many of them. Over here is what I'd like to call the boy toy corner. I guess this is self-explanatory. This is a cork board that I zhuzhed up with some fabric and some washi tape to make it look a bit more cute. But I have some merch of myself up here. Some cute original characters, and a lot of these are from artists that I really like, so I'll go ahead and pop some of the artists' names up on here so that you guys can check them out as well. And above that are some prints that I really enjoy as well. And over here is a board that you can't really see. There's some extra items on there that I just needed somewhere to put. This was gifted to me. I think this is from Fate. This is another gifted figure. He's Victor from Yuri on Ice. These two figures were also gifted to me. They're Kuromi and Melody. And then I've got some more blind box figures. Most of these are gacha or blind box. Got Lilia from Twisted Wonderland merch, I love him a lot. And above there, I've got my free Iwatobi Swim Club figures. This was another board that I ended up making because I got more merch from Anime Expo, so this is just where I decided to display them. This is the second shelf. I've got some of my stickers that I've taped up here, as well as some Twisted Wonderland figures. I've got my Omanjus up there, and then up ahead here, I've got the acrylic stands I collect. And on the far left side is one of my favorite characters, Kokoro Hanabusa. He is a cross-dressing idol. He's super cute. My Sylvanian families, and I've got K-Angel. Moving on from there, we've got my bookshelf right above my PC, my streaming setup. There's a lot of books, we'll get to them. This is my BL collection. I've got 10 count and another book up here. But there's quite a bit on here. So this is my Dojin stack. And over here are all my magazines that I've collected. I usually get these because they have covers or extra posters from series that I like. As I mentioned earlier, this is my BL section. These are some of the first BL books I ever bought, and these were both from half-price books, so you know they're ancient. But I have a lot of series up here, just too many to name. These aren't actually BL, those are Sanrio Danshi. This one is a really good one, that's Pink Heart Jam. Oh, this one has cross-dressing in it. Anyways, the point is, I have way too many. Over here is my stack of dojins. I have many a title, but that's for me to know and for you to not. And these are just some art books that I have. Here's the Black Butler art book as well. Over here we have my bed, where I sleep every single night. This is my favorite plushie. His name is Yogurt. He is the axolotl that I hug every night to sleep with. I've got my Black Butler bunny back there, some Kuromi, my Melody. I have some more rabbits because I love rabbits. I also have this milk plushie. More rabbits, a Gojo plushie my friend got me, Kuromi, this autism creature that was gifted, some more Kuromi, baby Kuromi. I have a lot of pink plushies, this was gifted to me, and a tiny little Mamagoma seal. So, while I've shown you a whole lot of things in my room, I'd just like to take a minute to pause here. If you've gotten this far, congratulations! However, I think I want to take some time to clarify, my room isn't always this nice or clean. In fact, the reason this video took so long was because I wasn't able to find time to clean or make it look presentable for so long. I mean, honestly, the truth is, most of the time I'm too depressed or tired to function like a normal human being. Most of the time, I spend my time in bed, just like this. It's hard to get out of bed. And with a full-time job, I'm usually tired after work and all I really want to do is lay down. And I'm not just revealing this for no reason. The reason I want to make this point is because I feel like a lot of people can relate to this. A lot of us have messy rooms. A lot of us have baskets of unfolded laundry, trash on the floor, shelves you haven't dusted, or maybe you just haven't had the energy to clean in weeks. I get it and I understand it. I just want to be honest that the way my room looks now isn't really realistic. So when you watch these room tour videos, I don't want people to feel like they have to compare themselves to a manufactured video. Anyways, this is just a small portion I wanted to include to let anybody watching this know that they aren't alone in going through the motions of being alive and being a human being. That's all. So with that being said, let me go ahead and show you the other side of my room. This is full of charms and other buttons and trinkets that I have up. This corkboard specifically is mainly filled with idol boys. None of the people on here are girls, these are all boys. But I'm really into idol boy series, so if you have any questions or see a really cute boy up here that maybe you're interested in, just go ahead and leave me a comment. I am happy to tell you more about them. They're not all idols, but mainly are. Except for this, that's Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen, and some more little trinkets down there. Up on this board, I've mainly got more Idol Boy series on here. It's a mixture. But this is Pink Lady. He's from Cocktail Prince. Yes, that's a boy. They're all boys. That's Bungo Stray Dogs. This is Miwa Tomoe from On Air. He's cute. And I've got some more trinkets over here. These are mostly charms that I didn't have places to put. Down here are some boyfriend charms, another idol boy bear, and some Galileo charms as well. I've just got all kinds of things hanging up here. Up over here are some of my flat items that I've received, some stage actors and some of my favorite voice actors. There's Aoi Shotan and then my favorite stage actor, Hoshimoto Yuzuki. I just think they're all cute, so I just kind of throw whatever up on here. And over on this side is the board where I hung up most of my plushies that I've won from Crane Games while I was in Japan. Some of these I've bought, but mostly these were won in Japan. And then over here are just all the pins that I've just thrown up here because I don't know where else to put them. A large majority of these items I've been collecting for a long time. These are probably from years back. But like I said, if you see a character that maybe piques your interest, just timestamp it, leave me a comment, and I will give you more information, maybe info dump. I'm happy to let you know more about the character. This was one of the first boards that I had ever made, by the way, so it's just a mishmash of all my favorite characters from the series that I liked back then. And over here is the wire board that I have. We have some plushies hanging up here. I love Cinnamoroll, I love Yu from Senryo Danshi, and I love Gloomy Bear. I also have this Chromie that was gifted to me, super cute. And the Victor tie-up charm that I have, and just a bunch of charms. I watched this video back and I didn't realize how many I had until I did, but I promise it becomes normal when you just kind of see it every day. Of course, I have to gush about my favorite character again. This is Tori Himemiya, and I just have this bag hanging above the mirror. Speaking of mirrors, here is my makeup station. It's really nothing special, it's just a Amazon table I got and built myself, but I keep all my palettes, my brushes, my skincare up here, and that's just where I do all of the cosplay stuff. So, you get to see it now. There you go. This space in front of my bed is a long story. If you didn't know, I was really obsessed with the character Wolfwood from Trigun Stampede, so there was a moment in time where I would just buy every single piece of Wolfwood merch that I could get my hands on. And this is the manifestation of that hyperfixation. As you can see, there's a bunch of charms, there's all kinds of buttons, trinkets, figures, honestly anything that I could get my hands on. But this is the result of it all. I just really loved this character, and I even have a framed print up there. I think this is from a magazine, and there's an original, I think this is a paper from the anime. I just really liked Wolfwood at that time. Up here are some prints I have right above the Wolfwood shrine, and over here above my bed are all of the earbags that I have made. So these were basically my Oshis from each series. That one in particular is my favorite bag that I've ever made. He's Kokoro Hanabusa, one of my favorite characters. There's Ramada from Hypnosis Mike, and lastly, these two bags are Mitsuki from Idolish 7. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to show this, but these are all the hanging plushies that I have. Most of these were won from Crane Games, Gacha, and I didn't know where to really put them, so they are nailed onto my shelf, and they just hang out there. They're cute. I just don't really know where to put them. I'm running out of space, that's the problem. And I guess if you're ever curious about how Vtuber streams, I just prop my phone up there on my phone holder, and once I have everything ready, there's my VTube studio, and I use 3 monitors to stream, but it's basically what my setup looks like. I use my stream deck, and I'll just stream exactly like this. My bed actually has 2 drawers in there, so I keep cosplay wigs in one of them, and the other one is full of stationery. I have a really bad sticker hoarding issue. As you can see, it's just gotten so bad I can't stop getting stickers. They're just so cute, but every con I go to, I get more stickers and it just becomes more of a problem. And that's most of my room. I know it may seem like a lot of items, but I've basically been collecting for years. I work hard to buy the things that make me happy, and I know that there are so many things in my room, but these things bring me joy, and I work hard every single day, and sometimes just getting a little trinket makes my day better. I like to think that this brings me happiness because honestly, this is the room I would have wanted as a kid. I don't really care if it's cringe to have so much anime stuff, and I sincerely hope that anyone watching this can feel free to express themselves how they'd like. If there are series that make you happy, little trinkets, cute characters, or otherwise, please express that love however you want. I think lately everyone has been kind of caught up trying to look cool or nonchalant, and I guess I just wish I could reconnect with that old cringe feeling of being a weeb and collecting anime merch. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed the room tour, and please, if you have any thoughts at all, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you next time.